Yo, what's cracking everyone? Eric Ship 111 here. So the actual update for Forza Horizon 5's Series 41 and 42 has rolled out for all players to download. Now of course the series itself, which will be themed as Horizon Holiday Mix-Up, doesn't officially begin until this Thursday on December 5th. However, as per usual, right after you have downloaded and installed the latest update, there are several things that often appear in the game immediately, and the main one is usually in-game patches. For anyone who hasn't read the latest patch notes, in today's video, I'll be showcasing some of the visual bugs that Playground Games have fixed, including the discovery of a possible secret change that was made to Update 41 before it was all revealed just a few days ago. Starting off with number 1, the latest Porsche GT3 RS. Right, so I'm sure most of you are aware that the latest 2023 Porsche 911 GT3 RS is a car model that is not exactly 100% accurate. In fact, it looks as if whoever modeled the car, whether it's in-house by Playground Games or a third-party studio, took a couple of shortcuts in hopes that us, the players, wouldn't notice. But we did. One is that if you take a closer look at the wheel caps, you can see that they do indeed say RS, but this is actually the badge for the Ford Focus RS. Can you believe it? What makes this even more hilarious is Playground Games actively promoting this car with the mistake over several of their social media accounts. And of course, the interior infotainment system, where the silhouette of the Porsche displayed is an older model of the GT3. Well, for Update 41, it looks as if Playground Games has amended the inaccuracies, and now the wheel caps do feature the correct RS logo, as well as the latest GT3 silhouette in the infotainment system. Number 2, the GMC Jimmy backfire. So the visual bug for this 1970 GMC Jimmy is not exactly huge, but the problem here is that the backfire placement has been incorrectly placed. As you can see, the Jimmy essentially has one angled straight pipe exiting the left rear, but for whatever reason, the Jimmy spits flames on both of the rear side bumpers. Now, I actually decided to visit the official Forza support page to see if this visual bug was a part of the long list of known problems that Forza Horizon 5 has, and guess what? It was. It says here that this issue was last updated on January the 24th of 2023. My goodness. Well, thankfully, after nearly 2 years since it was last reported, Playground Games has fixed this issue, and now whenever you rev your Jimmy, the backfire will come out from the correct place. Number 3, the Cyan's floating logo. Now, if you have been playing Forza Horizon 5 for a while now, you will know that the Lamborghini Cyan Roadster was first introduced as a Secret Santa reward back in Series 15. So to see this car mentioned again for Series 41, it's almost as if the developers are finally giving this car the proper treatment for its second birthday. So the visual bug here is that the Cyan logo on the left side of the rear wing appears to be floating. Pretty much like it just isn't sticking onto anything. And out in free roam, especially under the sun, you can even see the logo cast a shadow too. This visual bug was first reported on the official Forza Suggestion Hub back in April of 2023, and again, almost 2 years later, in this latest update, it's finally been fixed. The decal does indeed stick onto the left rear wing now. Number 4, the Cadillac Blackwing. The next visual problem is with the 2022 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing, where the roll cage was obstructing the driver and rear window view. And as you can clearly see, yep, this is certainly a problem, especially for those who drive in cockpit view. I know this isn't the only car with the exact same issue, but I'm glad the CT5V is getting fixed, as for me, when I'm trying to set the fastest lap time in Rivals mode, cockpit view is what I usually use. And how can I be remotely quick if half of my screen is showing the roll cage? Number 5, Update 41 changed their reward cars. If you guys have watched my previous video, you would know that for Update 41, there will be 5 new to Forza cars being introduced. 4 of them can be earned by collecting 20 points for each week, while the other is to be gifted after completing just one seasonal championship. But if you go to the official blog post for Series 41, there's a very interesting paragraph which reads, "To get you started on your winter adventures, we present 4 reward cars, 3 new to Horizon during the 4 entirely wintry weeks of Horizon Holiday Mix-Up, all with 4 doors and room for a ton of presents." Now, if we analyze all the cars that have been introduced for the Horizon Holiday Mix-Up, there is only one car that does not suit the 4-door description, and that is the 2024 Nissan Z Nismo. Look, by all means, I'm not upset that we are getting this car as an extra reward, as it will also feature a full Liberty Walk body kit, but what I do believe is that the Nissan Z Nismo was not a part of the original plans for Series 41, hence why it was placed as a seasonal championship reward instead. And the next is, if you scroll down to the final reward car for Series 41, the 2014 Cadillac CT-SV Sport Wagon, and look at this particular paragraph which reads, "The Horizon Festival can't have enough built for the city cars to turn into track or off-road monsters, especially when they are packed with a turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder engine." Now, we all know that this CT-SV Sport Wagon does not sport a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder, it possesses a mighty supercharged V8. So what I think has happened here is that this particular paragraph was accidentally left in when the blog post was published, and it was supposed to describe the original final reward car, which we now know also has 4 doors, and it's not new to Forza. So what car could it have been? The only vehicle that I can think of that fits all the description is the 2013 Ford Focus ST. I mean, the car is not new to Horizon, it does have 4 doors, it's a hatchback which can certainly fit a lot of presents for the holidays, and of course it has a turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. The last time we saw the ST was back in Forza Horizon 3, and it also made a small cameo appearance in a thumbnail of a seasonal playlist in Horizon 4, and that's it. I know some of you viewers who have been subscribed to my channel for quite a while now have been wanting to see this car return to the series, and so do I. It's a true everyday hot hatch that most of us can relate to. Now, of course, at the end of the day, this is just my speculations. However, the evidence is there suggesting that there is a chance that the Cadillac Sport Wagon wasn't supposed to be introduced so soon, hence why there were no promo shots of this car, as well as the Nissan Z Nismo either. But what do you guys think? Would you have loved to have seen the 2013 Focus ST, or are you happy with the Cadillac CT-SV Sport Wagon? Do you think the ST was the original car reward for the final week of Series 41, or perhaps was it another returning car from an older Horizon title that just hasn't crossed my mind yet? Share us your thoughts down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon related, be sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.